Hey folks, welcome back to Shadow Point, and welcome back to the Anchor, where we have a new mechanic. These glowing bars prevent us from moving items through them. We lose our backpack connection to them when we pass through. So right now, we have access to the telescope, broken, so we can't actually use it to look through. Sorry for the jitteriness, it's hard to hold your hand completely still. But we have access to the telescope. We solved the first puzzle. There's 5 more and a moon puzzle to go. And it seems likely that we're at the tail end of Lorna McCabe's life here in Illyria, as she is extremely old. She spent probably 50 or 60 years here by herself, which is a horrible fate to consider, and one we'd like to somehow avert if possible. Let's move forward and take a look around.
In the basement of Shadow Point. All these years, and I can still hear the warning. Keep to your groups, stay together.
80 years, that said. So she was 12 years old. 80 years, that's incredible. That's a horrific, horrific fate. Okay, so we've got these pink crystals again. We know how they work. When you shine them, when you shine the lights on them, they start producing that pink, circuit of sorts. So let's see what happens when we turn this one off. Okay, that closes that door. Interesting. So do I still have... I didn't pass through bars, so I should still have access to... Yes, I do. Okay. Let's check out door number 2 over here. Okay, so there's some bars there which will preclude us from bringing through items. We've got empty space over to the right of us, and there is sort of a platform up there. I do wonder if I could do something like this. Like, could I throw that up there? Oh, that's probably not great, but maybe I can throw it over. Hold on, let me see. Ugh. That's over there now, so maybe I can go pick it up. Let's see. We lost access to it. I can't open these windows. If we can solve this puzzle, we may be able to go through and get access back to the item we were looking for. Also, I guess I could have tossed something over that if I could throw it high enough. So I don't know what that item is. We don't have it yet. Looks like we do have a mirror here. Interesting.
Stepped through to darkness. Slowly, it formed and connected. The earth to the trees, to the clouds, to the stars. My memories of holidays and dreams of castles sunk beneath the seas.
So it sounds like she's talking there about the first time she arrived here and how she created this world out of the formless dark. We do have, on the ground here, a mirror allowing us to change object shapes. However, we do not yet have access to what we need. Okay. So I think we probably needed the item that we tossed over there. If I come back through here, can I get the... I can't get this back here. Okay. So I think I threw it the wrong way. I think we need to like... How would we get it through? Can I can't throw it through, right? Or can I throw it over? Or is that the mechanic I'm supposed to do? Like, I can't push it through here. It gets blocked. But maybe... I do see, actually, I do see a little portal there. So I don't know where the other side of the portal is. But I'm wondering, I might actually stand up here to get the throw off. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna try and throw it over that, so that it ends up on the other side. And we'll see what happens if we hit it with the mirror. So I'm going to try this. I think... I'm not sure if it landed inside or if it went over the edge. Let me hop back in my chair, which is hard to do in VR. See if it landed in here where we can pick it up. I think it actually went over the side, which is not great. So I don't think I threw it right. Let's try that again. Let's see, can I throw it high enough and well enough to get it where I want it? So we can retrieve it here. So we have access to the memory here. Let's see. So I want to kind of throw it like... Ugh. That almost looked like it didn't quite go far enough to the left, I think. Oh, it did. It did. It worked. Okay. So, now we have access to this here. Okay. Let's hit it with the mirror from the other side. We can toss the mirror over, I guess, if we really want to, maybe. Let's take a look at changing that. Oh. Oh, it's not an item that can be changed. Huh. Okay. It does seem... Maybe I'm wrong, but it does seem like the hucking items is like an intended mechanic. I don't know if it's intended or not. But it is a viable thing. So let me see if I can throw this so that I can get access to it over there. It fell over there. Okay, so now we have these two items in the same area. So I have the telescope and I have the mirror. Yeah, I can't change the telescope. So the mirror doesn't block, doesn't create a shadow, and this thing is not the right shape to do this. So I'm not sure about these. Let me drop these here for now and go investigate another room. Now I can't get either of them here unless I huck them over again. So they're kind of locked in there for the time being. We'll see if we need anything later. I do feel like probably I need both, or at least I need the mirror, right? I'm not sure. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's go check out another room. What could I do with the mirror here? There's nothing that's that like yellow sandstone color out here that I can see that we could change with the mirror. Interesting. Ah, wait a minute. So the telescope we actually want there. It looks like that's part of this puzzle. And then I'm not sure what would go there, but it seems like we do need to get these items out. For now, I guess I'm going to do some more hucking. Yeah, man. I huck all the time. One time I hucked so much that I couldn't huck anymore. Let's see. All right, so you go like over there, maybe? I don't think that's right. Try that again. Let me just... Nope. It's not exactly easy. No. No. Okay. Yeah, the height there makes it tough. Like I can get it over this, but I don't want to go too far. I don't know if that's right. Let me try the mirror. No, that's definitely not right. That seems like it's way off the side. Like, I'd like to figure out how to do that. There we go. How far is that? Fell into the void. Yikes. So I need, like, a really high lob. Like that. Maybe that works? Too far. Not sure if this is an intended mechanic or not. Yeah, off into the void it goes. All right. I mean, I could back up a little bit. Not... Yeah, it's like, I'm not a particularly athletic guy. This is not my forte here. Solving puzzles is more my jam. Hold on, that looks like maybe... Let me go check the other side and see if either of those fell where I can pick them up. No, I don't think they're here. Yikes. We can try again. Maybe I'll go a little bit further back here, because I was throwing it too far, right? So let me try it from like here. All right, so we kind of huck that like that. Like, way too far, way too far. Like that. Too far, man. It's hard to get the lob angle just right. You gotta go kind of go more up. That was almost it. Ah, that would have been perfect if it went just a little bit further. That's too far. That seems good. Nope, too far. Man, this is rough. Nope. The whole episode's gonna be me trying to throw this thing. over this damn wall. That's a crappy throw. Nope. Oh, that one seemed good. That might have worked. We'll leave that for now and go check on it. Now you... Oh, no, not quite. Trick is throwing it hard enough, but not too hard. No. Oh, that's good. No, not high enough. Man, this is harder than it looks, you guys, believe me. I keep letting go of it at the wrong time. See, it's like, you gotta let go of the trigger at exactly the right... Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that was close. I don't know how that happened. Is this a fun episode? Get over, get over. Nope. Nope. Man, this is... I'm getting a workout! Almost. It's like I can either throw it too little or too far. I can't seem to find the space in between. Oh, that seemed good. All right, let's go check those two. Maybe I've got them. It's gonna turn out there's another way to do this and I've been wasting all my effort. We did get this. We did get the hourglass through. Come on. Okay, we got the hourglass. I don't know what happened to... I don't know what happened to the telescope. Unless it's up on that thing. Yikes. Alright, let me go back a little bit further even. And we'll try a big huck from like here and see if we can make this work. Alright. So we no longer have you. Oh, that seems good. Does it go over the edge? It goes over the edge. Of course it does. Where did that one go? Oh, perfect. We finally got it through. My goodness. Well, there's 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back, and I probably didn't need to do that. Plus, I'm now sweating like a pig from all that throwing work. And my arm hurts. Well, it doesn't hurt, but... Okay, so we've got those two things now available out here. That's fantastic. So I'm pretty sure that this goes here like that. Right? And then we need something else that goes there. And I don't know about the mirror. We can use the mirror maybe. Let's take a look. Is there anything that changes when we look at it through the glass? No. All right. Well, I'm tired. Let's leave that here for now and check out another room. So we're not ready to solve this yet, but we did at least get the telescope through, right? Let's check out this room. There's 2 more doors we can go through and look at. All right, so we can pass through here. We lose access to our stuff. That's fine. What do we got going on over here? Oh, very interesting. So I think this is a lantern that will shine on that rope and power this this pulley. Here's a thing that we need for sure. This is part of a solution. Now, what I don't know is how to get it. Maybe hucking things isn't really intended. I'm not sure. So if we lower that, like let's say we lower that, maybe we put this thing in the bucket and then it goes up and over. Not sure. Let's keep looking around. This is kind of a big area. We need that object that we just found for this puzzle for sure. This is a movable lantern. We're gonna need something like this to solve the moon puzzle. So that turned on this, which opened this door for me and opens up a portal. Oh, now this is interesting.
For years, I protected the world from the same beasts I created. I knew it was make-believe, but it all felt so necessary, so crucial.
This is gonna... Ah, yes. This takes us up here, so we could retrieve the item from here without passing through a memory gate. Okay, all right. So, there's part of the solution. We know part of it. Let's see. What else are we doing here? Where did we drop the thing? Right there. So we need to lower that first. All right. Which means we need to get this through here at least. Then we pick it up. And then we want to shine it on the... Yeah, it's on the other side of that, right? So how do we... Was that window open before or not? I'm not sure. Let me go back in this door real quick. And replace this. So the window here is not open. Okay. So if we get the lamp in here, what good does that do us? Right? What else do we have available? This goes back... Okay, so that's where we came from. This puzzle's most likely self-contained. We can take the lantern in here. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, it's weird. It's like weird space distortion stuff. So you go there. Now, why didn't that... Okay, now the thing is here, right? So we place this in there. Okay. We go back. Take you over to here, and then take the portal to pick up the item. Alright. Now we have you. Okay, little bonsai tree or whatever. Back we go. And then toss you through there. Change the lantern. And solve the puzzle. Okay. So there's the puzzle solved. What else was there in here that we could look at? Anything else? I think I'd like very much to get that lantern out, because I think we need it to solve the moon puzzle, but it might not be this one. There might be another one. So, like... Yeah, we can get it out. No problem. We just stick it through here. And then we're good to go. Okay. Let me head back to the moon puzzle.
Later. And for the first time, I had real purpose. I had hope.
Disturbing little person here. Oh, look! This is our mask. Whatever it is that got put on our face, this is our mask. So she's made like a... This is a little Alex friend for her. Okay, that's a twee bit creepy. So we haven't been through that door. This door leads back to the start. I want to take my lantern back to the moon puzzle and check that out. So let's grab the lantern, puck that through. And then I think we needed the telescope over here. All right, so you go like that. It's not letting me place it the way I want to. Yes, so now all we got to do is go get the telescope and we can solve the moon puzzle. I don't remember where we left the telescope, except I do remember we were hucking it around, which I don't really want to do again. Do we have it in here? We do. Okay, cool. So through the window. Through the wall. Till the puzzles I've solved are all, I guess it would be. Alright. There's the moon puzzle solved. Very nice. Back in we go. I guess I'll throw this through again. And then we have to pick it up so it's in our backpack. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we have access to that. And we know that's part of this solution, so I should put it back for now. There we go. Okay. Now, next up is this room. We haven't been in here yet. Let's check this out. A well. No water. All right. Okay, so we lost all our objects. Understandable. There's the cupola that we're looking for the master puzzle. And there's some sort of a sluice here. Interesting. What do you do? Okay, so you allow something to flow down there into the barrel. All right. What do we got here? Big empty space with nothing much. And look off the edge, there's not a lot to see. All right. I do see a door up there. We got a portal through there. What does this do? Oh, this moves the bucket. Okay. So that's going to go down that sluice, I think?
Years past, I came to understand you. Not an angel or a monster. Just lost. Like me. It kept me going. Alex Burkett, my anchor. Frozen in time. A reminder of my sister. My life. And my home. All still out there. Waiting.
Alright, so I think we need to lower this enough that we can use it. Oh, okay, this is how we put it in. We go through this portal. And then I think this is another throwing challenge, maybe? Hang on. So like if I huck this up there... Nope. Okay, that was not it. More throwing. Ugh. Nope. I'm gonna have to stand. Ugh. Okay. So now we go through here, pick it up. Should be up here somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. It's not here. Do I have access to it? No, because I passed through the thing, right? Right. We can slide it down there. All right, so I was wrong about what I needed to do there. Let's go back through. Let's lower this. Okay. Let's throw it in there. Nope. Wow. This is the throwing episode, and it is highlighting my... What do we think? What do we think? Can we make that work? Nope. Come on, get in the bucket. Ugh. There we go. All right. Third time's the charm. Josiwe could be a major league pro baseball player, no questions asked. I guess we can see what it's doing from here. That looks good. All right, let's grab the item, if I can see it. Okay, we'll slide it down the slide. There it goes. Okay, now we have access to it to solve the puzzle. Then we have to take it out for the outer puzzle. Okay, so here we go. You go like this. That opens the window.
In the basement of Shadow Point. We're strangers, but somehow I know your name. I call to you. And we leave together. On August 20th, 2008.
Yeah, after 80 years alone, it's not surprising she's just dreaming and fantasizing. Okay, so there's one more puzzle that I don't know how to solve right now. There's that. There's another item that goes here, and I guess maybe there's another something that goes here. I'm not sure about that, or maybe I'm not sure. So we never used the mirror. That goes back to where we started, right? I think. Yeah, that's the start. So I never solved this one, and this one was the one where we found the mirror, and I couldn't figure out how to use it. So what do we see? Like, there's no item here. I can't take this through. I'm probably gonna have to huck that again. Can I, like, see through a crack in the windows, or... Like, where is this item? Where is this thing? I don't know. Oh, is that something? Yeah, look, it's this thing. This thing can change if I look at it through the mirror. Hang on, let me see if I can... No, I'm gonna have to do some more hucking. God damn it. How am I gonna get you over? I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. I'm gonna have to stand up and throw it again, because I shouldn't have done it the first time, but I did. Alright. Nope. That's no good. Nope. Oh, man. It's gonna be another 5 minutes of me trying to throw this over. Yikes. Maybe an underhand throw? Nope. That has potential? Let's go check it out. Where did it land? Hey, we got it. Okay, thank goodness. That did not take too long. Alright, so... That's what I was trying to do. Okay, alright. Got it. Okay. So you go here like this. That opens the door, which lets me do what? Come up here and toss this down? Yeah, I can toss it a little bit more easily here. There we go. Okay. All right. You come here. Gotcha. Okay, it's just like a building with a, it looks like a toilet, but it's a building with a balcony. All right, so you... Oh, I recognize that thing. That's the little plant. I gotta get the plant out here? Okay, hold on. I gotta get the plant out here. I think the plant was in one of those two. I can't remember which one. I think it's this one is the plant. Yeah. Oh, okay. And it's not that hard because we got this window. Ugh. There we go. Okay, we're ready to solve this now. Looks like the plant is not quite positioned correctly. There we go. Alright, we have to stand here for a cutscene. Let's see what happens.
What, Finlay? No. No, Alex is right here, like always. Stop it. You're scaring me. Alex is right here. I won't look. It's a trick. I won't.
Why can't Alex speak? Why can't he be like, Lorna, it's me, I'm here. Lorna. Lorna, I'm still trying. I
won't.
80 years alone. She's too traumatized. So many times she's looked and hoped to see me and I haven't been there. She can't stand the idea.
It'll pass.
I wonder how long I could stay here. Whether the game developers, like, allowed for that. You know how you can pet the bird? It'd be so nice if you could touch her, or speak, or do something to let her know.
It's a mistake. I won't look. Alex is right here.
No, Lorna. Lorna. Hey. It's not a trick. I can't hold her hand. I can't interact with her at all. It's so sad. What about you, Finley?
It'll go away. It's not real. It's a trick.
Oh, that's so depressing. All right. Well, let's go do the solve. Or lock in our solves, I guess, is what we're doing here. Which one is it? That one? Feels bad, man. Feels so bad for her.
July 26th. I received the call. I'm to gather my equipment and evacuate at dawn. So, tonight I enter her world for good. A friend is scheduled to meet me at the station. Instead, they'll find this journal and one instruction: to deliver it in 12 years. I was wrong. Alex has to know.
Yeah, that's what I thought must have happened. In order for all of this to work out from a causality point of view, even with the weird temporal stuff going on, he had to go in there and he had to get the journal delivered to the infant Alex 12 years in the future in 2008. So we are Alex Burkett, 12-year-old, who received this mysterious journal, read it, and understood the only way to save this missing girl and this geologist was for us to undertake the adventure, for us to undertake the quest. It is interesting. I'll tell you this much. At 12 years old, I would not have run away from home to travel through a portal to another dimension. Like, I just was not that kind of kid, right? There are some kids who are foolish and brave enough to do things like that. I was definitely not one of them. I would have, like, shown it to my parents and been like, what is this? It's a very interesting book, but, you know. I mean, if you believed what was in the book was real, that's one thing. But, like, how would you possibly like consider it to be real? It's a prank, right? You'd think it's a prank if it happened to you in real life. But this is a video game, so different logic applies. Anyway, the crown, the huntress, the astrolabe, the mattock, the pendulum, and the anchor are all done, which means we only have 2 fragments to go. The eyeglass, which is at the very top of the observatory, and whatever door this turns out to be once we solve it. All right. I think we've got a little bit of time left in the episode, so let's go check out the start of the eyeglass. Look at the first puzzle and see what the new mechanic is. Let's see, I go this way. And then up here. And we keep going. And the eyeglass is over here somewhere. Where was it? It's over here. Okay. So 8 puzzles and 1 moon puzzle here. The eyeglass.
Beyond the final fragment, 2 worlds exist in tandem. The verdant fantasy and the cold, inescapable truth.
All right, so many, many years later, the fantasy is breaking down. The cold, the winter, darkness is taking root.
The 2 worlds seemed as night and day, but were profoundly connected. What changed in one affected the other.
Okay, so it's like that. So whatever I do in this world changes things in that in the local world. So here we can see we'd like to pass through this door, but there's a busted down old door here, right? So if we go through here, this door is closed. If we pick this item up, not sure what to make of that, but let's see. Can we? Was it over there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we do with that item now that we have it. So he gave us a clue. The worlds are connected. Can I do something in here? That doesn't do anything. I don't see a puzzle to solve, per se. What am I missing here? What am I supposed to be doing? I mean, there's a little bit of light coming down from the sun. Hold on. Does this cast a shadow? No. If I take it through... Oh, there's something behind here. Oh, crazy. Okay. Oh! Oh, look at this. I see. So passing through a portal puts you in the parallel world. And because this portal's double-sided, we can go to the parallel world over there, where on this side, in this version of that world, there's no door and no pedestal. But then over here, we can see the door has a puzzle. Okay, I think I get it. So then if we go around behind here, yeah, we're back where we started, but it's in the light world. Okay, all right. Okay. So, light and dark parallels. It looks like this is the first area we came to at the very beginning of the world, when everything was brand new and shiny and perfect, right? I mean, I remember being here. This is where the pane of glass for the moon puzzle was in the crown. I think this is the same building, but obviously we've got a portal in there that goes to the dark version. So we're traveling back and forth between parallel versions of the same world now within the eyeglass, and it seems pretty interesting. All right, that feels like a pretty good time to take a break. We've completed the anchor and made our way to the eyeglass. We've got a lot of puzzles and moon puzzles done. We've seen the breadth of the story arc of Lorna McCabe, the poor girl who was lost in the fantasy world and was stuck there for her entire life. A horrifying fate that we wish to avert. We know what happened to Edgar Mansfield and how our character, Alex Burkett, came to be here. So now it's just a matter of finishing the story and seeing the denouement. I really like this game quite a lot. Like, the puzzles aren't super hard or super interesting, but the story, the framing device, is very cool. I like it quite a lot. It's got a lot of emotion to it, a lot of pathos, and you know, the rest of the game's good enough. Like, it's a cute art style, entertaining new mechanics at each level. Like, the puzzles are not easy, but they're not challenging, so it's right in that middle ground. And yeah, I think we only got one, maybe 2 episodes to go. I think probably 2 episodes to finish out the game, but. Anyway, up until this point, you guys have been with me. Thank you so much for that. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. And thank you for... Hope you give me some throwing tips. I'm going to need some throwing tips to get better at throwing, I think, for this type of VR game. So give me some tips about better throwing technique in the comments below. Other than that, you know, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.